Welcome to the channel, guys. Today we're going to be playing the first of the adaptive bots, Jimmy. Jimmy wants to make sure you enjoy the game, but he'll adapt to make it a little easier or harder depending on how you play. Alright, so challenge match, white or black. Let's go. So in this video I'm going to talk a little bit about how I'm going to beat Jimmy. And see, I'm about 1600, so I guess Jimmy's going to adapt to get a little bit better. So maybe he'll play at about 1000 level once he sees how I'm playing. But I guess try and take advantage of Jimmy in the opening because he hasn't had time to adapt yet, if you know what I mean. So we need to protect this pawn. So maybe just this would be the solid move. Is there any more exploitative moves? Dunno. Let's just keep it simple. See, generally against players of this sort of level, you don't need to go out and beat them. You just need to not blunder pieces. And if you don't blunder, they will blunder. Especially bots who play the opening first few moves pretty well, but then they just start doing stupid stuff, you know. Let's just pressure this knight. This was such a bad move, just a really random move. We can mess up the pawns, but actually we like developing more. Prepare to castle. So now I think Jimmy's going to start to realize that we're okay, and he's going to start to adapt to be a little bit better. So this is probably a solid move, trying to get the bishop out. The only thing about this is sort of a Ruy Lopez position with the bishop here and knight here. The only downside to this system, it is one of the best systems for white, is this bishop is very strong on this square. So this move is just preventative, stopping this, stopping this. We actually don't mind taking. We don't want to give him a tempo. If we retreat, he can push and he's got time to do something. Whereas if we take, yeah, we've given up the bishop for the knight, but we've got a big advantage in development after a move like that. Okay, or this. They're the contenders. I think bishop out looks really good. Looks pleasant. Okay, so that just improves the pawn structure here, which is a fair move from old Jimmy boy. So maybe this. There's too much pressure on that square now. See, I sort of like the idea of getting the queen to this square and pressuring here if ever castle's kingside. Be my plan. I think just castles is fine here. Okay. So, if back, is he going to push us out with this pawn? Let's see what he does. I'd be tempted to sack in that case and maybe go for a big attack. Because this side is not going to be very strong. The queen side's pretty weak. This square is pretty gorgeous for us now. If takes. And we can lock that pawn in with this move. Putting pressure on the pinned piece. Wait, what? That's just an outright blunder, isn't it? That's just undefended the knight. So we can do this and win either the queen or the rook. Or we can do this with check. If he moves here, we go like this with a skewer on the queen and king. The king has to go here. I mean, they can take with the queen if they wanted, but they're here. Oh no, what? No, I guess they block with the bishop. Yeah, that'd be the move. So winning the rook looks like. Okay, so like I say, guys, with these bots at this level, even though this is an adaptive bot, it's not adapted enough to defeat us anyway. So this looks good. Also back here. I think let's just take the material. But yeah, just like I say, let them make the mistakes, guys, and you'll do all right against these bots. But I'm like a 1600 in normal games, but I've beaten bots of 1800, so I think you can sort of perform a bit better than you'd think against bots, if I'm anything to go by. But I've had a few people in the comments saying that I do get pretty lucky with the bots. What? Okay. You know when they just play a move so bad, you start to question the reality of chess. What does it all mean, you know? I was thinking, what, you know, can this pawn take? And it just could. It's confusing when they play this bad sometimes. So, check. Take it. Okay. How do we get the quickest mate here, guys? Let me know in the comments what you think. Okay, so we'll have the rook. Let's sack just to get the rooks involved. And then we'll deliver a swift mate on this square here. That's how you beat Jimmy, guys. I hope that was instructive. And let me know in the comments how you found the video. And also, my long-term subscribers, I noticed you've not been liking the videos, some of you. So give it a big juicy like. All right, see you next time.